question was, if it's take it or leave it.
Who am I negotiating with? If I can negotiate with the mayor, I'm prepared to negotiate. Does that work for you, sir? No, but you know what? I think we could see that. If I could negotiate with the mayor, I'm comfortable we could get somewhere. But if the party representing the city was the mayor, I trust that this will get done efficiently.
It still would have to connect the commission for approval of the final amount.
So we meet next Wednesday.
I'd be happy to do it.
We meet next Wednesday for the canvassing board. We have a meeting.
You do.
Can I mean, if it's pleasure of the commission, I'd be delighted to sit down with Mr. Nolan and see what we can come up with to bring back to you folks for your consideration. I'd be delighted to do that.
Well, I'll go ahead and make the nomination that we nominate the mayor to enter in contractual negotiations and utilize whatever resources that he needs legally from either staff or outsourced to come up with some kind of agreement for the purchase of the property.
And we'll vote on it next Wednesday.
Can it be put on that special commission agenda? Can I add to the agenda?
We will also add whatever CRA notices so that they can convene and reconvene, or there's no need for the CRA on this.
Second.
Mr. Mayor, I would like to make a couple comments, though. First one observation, if people are beating down your door to buy this property, then why are you here? You know, you're saying, well, we can put it on the market tomorrow and sell it for a big profit. You know, I'm not quite sure I understand that. That's a rhetorical question. I'm looking for a response, Mr. Nolan. I'm not going to support this for two very simple reasons. Number one, without the streamline, it's not very good property. I don't see it as being contiguous enough and regular enough in shape that we would really be able to do anything meaningful with it. Number two, and this is really a much bigger issue to me, based on what we've gotten from the Supreme Court recently about not being able to issue bonds and repay them with TIF funds, what that says to me is that if we plan on doing any type of meaningful projects, you know, acquisition and development projects, I'd love to see this hotel project move forward that we're talking about to the east of Peabody. If we're going to do something like that, we need to save money up so that we can afford to do it. If we go forward with this type of project, that's going to delay or kill any opportunity for us to do that in the future. We have other priorities in that area. I don't think we've really gotten the proper type of feedback from the Main Street Redevelopment Board to whether or not they consider this to be of high enough priority to consume. What I think we figured out last meeting was about 80% of the available funds in that particular CRA. I won't be supporting it, and Mr. Nolan, it's nothing personal. I wish you the best, and like you said, if it's that saleable, you can sell it tomorrow. Then good luck with it. But now, Mr. Nolan, I'm not looking for a response here. You last meeting, meeting before, and this meeting, you told us the same thing, and I understand that and I appreciate it. But the reality is, we need to look at the bigger picture of what truly are the essential issues in that redevelopment area. And while this is perhaps an opportunity, I don't see this high enough on my priority list for the Main Street area to dump a couple $1 million on it, particularly when it doesn't include the streamline.
Comments? Any other comments or questions?
All right, we have a motion and a second to give me the authority to negotiate with Mr. Nolan in regards to purchasing the property. Is any other discussion? And then to report back to the commission.
On what date, sir?
Pardon me?
On what date? The next meeting? The 17th?
Yes, on the
Whatever
17th.
date. Oh, on the 17th or the...
No, next Wednesday.
The 10th.
Sorry,
Yeah.
the 10th.
On the 10th is where?
It has been delayed at the Department of Elections office, 125 West New York Avenue. So
You would have to have clerk there to record this. I'm not throwing out an obstacle, I'm just making you aware where the meeting is and where we have to show up.
Have to have a clerk and one else.
You'd have a clerk and a recording to record the meeting and legal staff.
And it's set before here.
And we have to identify the place where the meeting's going to be.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
I'm not saying, we can do that. We're just going to have to get that done.
All right, so the time
It's 4 p.m.
and the place?
It is the Supervisor of Elections Office, 125 West New York Avenue. We start at 3 p.m. with the canvassing board, but this is after the deliberations of the canvassing board, and we move on to the special city commission meeting to declare the results of the election. So we set that for 4.
Okay, this is the one on
Wednesday,
night.
right.
Okay. But the first
The other two are at 5.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we have a motion and a second, and we've identified the time and the place. Any other questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Like sign opposed?
Aye.
Motion carries 5-2.
Thank you.
Moving on to item number 25, it is citizens' comments, and I have several speakers, Mr. Mayor. Dino Papalakis, and on deck is John Nicholson.
Hello, Dino Papalakis,